G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how ya going? Playing the game called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This game is the Game of the Year edition. As you can see, I've got the 2 expansions installed. I've never played through The Witcher 3. I have actually played a little bit of it when I was streaming on a different service a while back. But I never really got a chance to go through the entire game. I don't know how far I got into it. Probably not that far. I've heard it's huge. I did play The Witcher 2 through a long time ago on the Xbox 360, so I'm looking forward to playing The Witcher 3 here on the PC. Alright, let's get into it. Let's go. Simulate Witcher 2 save? Yeah? I can't really import my Witcher 2 save game because I played on 360. I got no way of getting to that actual save game, even if I could import into the PC version. I'll try simulate.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Right, oh here you go. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Okay, well, we won't do that, because I do need to know as much as I can about this world, but first of all, the minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives of your current quest, which is use your Witcher senses to find the key to the bedroom door. But first of all, I want to go out and step out here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That looks awesome. Somebody's training down below. Seems like a dangerous place to leave all those items, but anyway. Alright, so we're gonna find the key. Using my Witcher senses.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
And there's the key. There was something else lit up here in red over here. What's that?
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Let's go head over to the door. Interesting starting shot with this guy sitting in the tub. And positioning of the camera there. So it's quite a few years old now, this game, but man, it still looks great. I remember the same with Witcher 2, playing it for the first time.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if you fall.
Wait a minute. Why are we going up if we're going to the bottom? Go, 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 go.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
I think I just jumped. I just stepped on Ciri's head there.
Ciri, cut it out.
Can I slide down the ladder here?
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Where's Ciri? Just jump! Oh!
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, let's start with the fundamentals. It's been a while.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright, witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite powerful or useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Press 1 to draw your steel sword. To sheath it, press C. Press Z to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected or your attacks are directed towards it, you don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent. That's cool. So his auto locks on.
1, 2, 3.
Mount a fast attack against by
Showing
pressing.
off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Alright, here it comes, Vesemir.
Lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Here it comes, buddy.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side, indicate a direction using W and press Alt. Oh, right. To roll away of a blow, select a direction pressing the R and press space.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
This'll be quick and painful.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dagger.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Counterattack. Press the right mouse button just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack. Oh, nice. Kick to the bottom area.
Damn it!
Nice little barge there. Give us another one, Vess.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Quick access menu. Press tab to open the quick access menu. Whoops. Activate the Quen sign. Protective shield. Press Q to cast the sign.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
The Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni deals the fire damage. Alright, you ready, Vess? Here we go.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
This'll be quick and painful.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Oh. Mate, he's not mucking around. He was coming straight at me. Cast the yard sign. Telekinetic blast.
Tomfoolery. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
The yard sign stuns opponents or in some cases knocks them to the ground.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
influences the opponent's mind. Get some mind flaying going on.
Actually can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
A magic trap.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay, select a bomb using and to make it active. Press mouse 4. Nice. Hold mouse 4 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts. Free training. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by pressing C. Alright, we'll just...
Fine. Enough.
That's right.
Continue
Hey!
training at-
Whoa! Vesemir!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adlan awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh, we're into it. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword, which we have drawn. Alright, hang in there, horses. Alright, I'll target. Oh, hang on. Let me get some things happening, Quen. Taking on 3 here. Oh, lucky we got that shield going. Come here, Ghoul. Come here. Alright, that's 1 down. Stay away from the horse. Another 1 down. Watch out for the horse. Oh, nice kick. Alright, buddy, I'm helping you out. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaging combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press R and F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press R now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Let's have some bread. There's some loot here. Yeah, what was that? Oh, I read that message over there. Use my Witcher senses to find the other bodies. There's another one over here.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Oh, also, you can see on the mini-map shows up red where the bodies are too, and there's all those leaves everywhere. Stuff, plants to pick. Gather some ingredients. Now, I want to know what this is. Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Saar Gwynleave. Watch out for those guys. Alright, Rochi. Horses witches must spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. You must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him on his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Left shift to canter. My goodness, how good does that look?
Can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Come on.
So many parts. I want to know what's down there.
Go, go.
Double press and hold L, left shift when moving to gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will be summarily executed. General Mayor Wen Rosin, Viceroy of the province of Temeria. Let's go, Vesemir. Once your horses gallop, stamina is depleted, you can no longer gallop. Oh man, came through and burnt the village.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.